An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is my 50th build special, the Spellshield. An Imperial would have the best starting skills for this build, but for role-playing purposes, I'll be using a Breton. We're a survivor of Peryite's plague, so make sure you use red skin, and give them a bit of beef so they can carry the heavy armor and shield.
I'm handsome, strong, and smart. What else could you possibly need?
I followed Hadvar.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Then set fire to the Stormcloak. Grab the iron shield and mage gear from the torture room. Then hop on out of Helgen. Burn the Illinalta bandits, and you might get a better shield, along with some heavy armor, and the treasure map. Take the enchanted items at the shrine, then assign the mage stone, and visit Alva for some supplies.
Could you
Ruin Fangol's day,
give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
and side with
That's what I
Sven,
like to hear. Good work.
then sell some
Honest
firewood to
gold
Hod,
or honest work. Until next time.
so you can grab everyone's garlic to level alchemy. Buy frostbite from Lucan, and if you can find tomatoes, then you can make some vegetable soups for later. Pocket the flawless emerald, and flame the jumping salmon to harvest salmon roe. Then take care of the bandits in Embershard Mine. Grab a pickaxe and fishing rod, then dig up the iron ore and the corundum ore nearby. Dive for Nordic barnacles in Lake Illinalta, then do some fishing on the west bank until you catch a glassfish. You can find a juvenile mudcrab back near Riverwood. Then head into Whiterun,
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
so you can smelt down all your ore, craft a mage backpack,
Not bad.
and upgrade your armor. Make some
Honest
friends.
gold for honest work. You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me?
You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it.
So you can gather more garlic. Then join the companions
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
for access to their heavy armor and block trainers. Disenchant anything you don't need, and buy soul trap from Farengar. Then train smithing by making leather gauntlets. And alchemy by combining garlic, Nordic barnacle, and salmon roe.
That's a good concoction.
The mud crabs around Whiterun are a great way to train both block and restoration. And the various other animals mean there is a plentiful supply of souls to use for enchanting, and pelts to use for smithing. After reaching level 10, you'll be bothered by the Dawn Guard,
Vampire menace. What do you say?
Get away from me!
and finally find a lead on the
I just
location
want
of
out
your
of
family.
Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Take the wagon to
Ever been to
Windhelm,
Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count.
so you can buy destruction training from Woundfirth. Brew some potions, and enchant iron daggers, so you can make some money and buy further training. Buy Firebolt, then wander over to Mara's Eye Pond and catch some goldfish. Visit Woundfirth once more, then ride
If you've
down to
never been
Riften
Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery.
and stop by the Shrine of Xanathar. Give gold to a beggar,
Bless your kind heart.
Until next time.
then use persuasion on the
I'm not
locals
saying
to level
anything
speech,
bad about the meadery or the family. I'm a dead man.
and collect Haelder's marks of Debella for Savannah.
Take it.
What? How? Where did you get these? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket.
Head into the Ratway and run past the ruffians. Then try and lure them into the various traps,
I can take you.
or into conflict with one another. Once they're dead,
That was an unpleasant bit of business.
you can loot the key from the pickpocket and free Scritch from his cage. Speak
Here,
to
I
Viria
want
at
you to
Riften
have
Docks to
this.
start
Don't
the
ask,
fishing quest,
Just take it. I'm
then
grateful
hand
for your
over the
efforts.
juvenile mud
Here,
crab
Take this. It's
and
all
take
in
the
this
glass fish bounty. Grab the lexicon while you're here
Please, take it now.
and
To
start the
love
Book of Love
is
quest.
to know the true nature of the gods.
Then clear out Red Gully Mine
Staying safe, I hope.
For
and
your
sell
help,
Grogmar
I'm
iron ore
sending
for
word
access
to
to the
orc
Orc stronghold.
strongholds that you're to be trusted.
Before
What good are
spreading the
fish
love
if you
in
have to eat
Iverstead.
them alone?
Oh, Clemic.
Once you've crafted your way to 30 smithing, and unlocked the Dwarven smithing perk, run down to a Wunschenzel and use vegetable soups to push the automatons over the edge.
Not so tough now, are you?
It's best to just run through the Animuncle Tory only stopping to collect dwarven metal and soul gems. In the boilery, you can use the spinning blade trap to help with the dwarven spear, and the dwarven centurion.
Die, damn you!
Then return the lexicon, and use the resources you collected to craft and enchant dwarven bows. Swing by Solitude,
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city.
where you can gather more garlic, and train Destruction with Sibyl Stentor. Travel down to Falkreath, and give Zarya the glassfish.
Here, take this.
Then give the guard the potion, and make sure he learns his lesson.
God help us!
Do some more crafting, and training. Then buy some better robes, along with Fireball and Ice Storm. Pillage the dwarven storeroom outside Mazolft. Then make your way to
Ever been to
Markarth,
Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves.
and do the same at Reachwind Eyrie. Get the key from Calselma,
Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
and kill Mimi with fire.
Die, beast!
Then gather the dwarven metal from the dig site,
You
and
have my
return to
brother.
Calselma.
That spider has been interfering with my excavations for months.
Take his dwarven metal,
I
and give him another helping hand.
So I hear.
Markarth is not without its problems.
Then forge more dwarven bows until you reach 60 smithing, and can access the arcane blacksmith perk. You can then enchant the bows, and trade them to Garl for heavy armor training. The silver in Karthwasten can be used to further train smithing, and the local mud crabs will help you reach 50 blocks. Return to
headed to
Riften for the
Whiterun.
next fishing bounty,
All in this note. Here.
and get Alessandra's
I'm
dagger from the Hall of the
entrusting you
Dead.
The dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
Deliver the
Thank
goldfish
you.
to Mila,
Here, this is for you.
and the
I will
dagger
make
to
sure
Anders.
this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible.
Then reunite Ruki and Fenrig to receive
Carry
the blessing of
Mara
Mara.
with you, so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Report back to
Pilgrimage is
Alessandra,
complete. I can feel it.
and she will reward you with one or more
Please
leveled
accept
restoration
this as a token
tomes.
of my appreciation for your selfless action.
Keep practicing alchemy and enchanting, so you can buy heavy armor and destruction training. Then accept another bounty from Mila and gift her a second
This is for
goldfish.
you.
Head into Whiterun Catacombs and cast Repel Lesser Undead with 3 skeletons to train Restoration. Try and make it easy on yourself and herd them all into one room,
Oh, not so fast.
and continue casting until 60 Restoration to get the Ward Absorb perk. Then it's about time we went to Winterhold and joined the college,
a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
so we can buy an adept hood and plenty of soul gems. Follow the coastline westward, collecting souls, Salmon Row, and Nordic Barnacles. And once you've reached 100 enchanting, forge yourself a set of dwarven armor, make them legendary, and add some enchantments. Then switch to the warrior stone and train to 80 block with a mad mammoth.
Easily blocked!
Before training to 100 block with the giants and unlocking the shield charge perk. Mix it up by training to 70 heavy armor with the mud crabs,
Like the bite of a flea!
then get the conditioning perk. Grab the Fulmer helmets from Shimmermist Cave, and enchant some alchemy gear. Then brew up some more moneymakers. Change to the Atronach stone. Then speak to Viria about the fishing
All in
contest.
this note.
Get a move on to Morthor,
Was a hero named Ragnar, riding to right from all, though it's dead.
and make a wager with
Coin
Brutius.
always graces the wheels.
Meet him at the fishing spot, and use your dragon skin power when the mages ambush you. Then teach them their final lesson,
Teach you to mess with me!
read Brutius's journal, and fish up the Warlock's ring. Alternatively, you could get a Ring of Magicka, or Magicka Regen, or a circlet if you prefer that to a hood, and you can also get some Expert or Master Destruction robes too. Keep training to 75 Destruction, then get the Expert Destruction perk, and buy your preferred spells. I recommend Elemental Blast, since it is boosted by all 3 augmented perks and bypasses fire resistance. Read the Crypt of the Heart draft in the Silverblood Inn, then find the Ghost, defeat the Forsworn, and read the Shaman's Note. If you head west from Soljan's Sinkhole, you can more easily defeat the witches from the high ground.
I have the high ground!
Then retrieve the Corrupted Heart, and purify it at the Shrine of Mara to reunite Simon and Daynella. Take the Iron Spell Knight armor, then enchant a set of smithing gear, before enchanting the Iron Spell Knight armor, and upgrading everything. Now we can march up to Peryite's shrine.
I'll meet you at the shrine.
And ask Kesh about the incense.
Fetch for me a death bile flower. 1 silver ingot. A flawless ruby. And some vampire dust.
Bring him the ingredients.
If you let Kesh have them.
Then breathe deep and meet the one who blighted your family.
A scattering of Breton villages.
Hear Peryite's task.
To go to Betharden's and kill Orchendor in my name.
And make a deal to save your family.
Kill Orchendor.
Since the afflicted are our friends and family, we don't want to kill any of them.
I'm on your side.
Rather, just sprint through Betharden's. Relying on your magic absorption and healing spells to keep you alive, and using your shield charge to knock people out of the way. Orchendor is immune to magical damage, so lure him back out to the automatons and have them do Peryite's dirty work.
So, we're done?
Then you can return to Peryite to receive Spellbreaker and replace Orchendor as the Overseer. My inspiration for this build was actually the combination of the Spell Knight armor with the Adept Hood. But as an alternative, I think the Steel Plate armor with the Steel Nordic gauntlets and Steel Cuffed boots are the closest match. The ward from Spellbreaker stacks with the ward from the Warlock's Ring, giving you an extra layer of defense. But I also carried a Ring of Recovery and a Ring of Peerless Magicka. Without perks in Alchemy, I exclusively relied on the game's standard potions for smithing, enchanting, and destruction. But in addition to standard potions, I also crafted my own potions of Restore Magicka, Regenerate Magicka, and Fortify Magicka. Now all that remains is to upgrade Spellbreaker, defeat the rivals of Peryite,
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved.
heal your afflicted family,
God bless you, healer.
and lead them home to High Rock. Well, that's it for this build. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my 50th build special. As always, a special thank you to everyone who subscribes to my channel, leaves a comment, or likes the videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you all next time.